So here today on the River Tamar, looking at Brunel's railway bridge, the Tamar crossing, the Tamar road bridge behind. Over in the east is Plymouth and Devon, and in the west is Saltash and Cornwall. Beautiful sunny day here, and I'm on board this yacht ACROBAT. ACROBAT is a Kim Holman designed twister, one of his famous twisters. Most of the twisters were built by his brother Jack at the Uphams yard in Brixham. ACROBAT's slightly different. She was one of 10 boats, the last of 10 built by Cardnell Bros up in Essex at Brightlingsea. And these boats have a real fearsome reputation. They differ slightly because they had a step in the coach roof. You can just see if I bring the camera down a bit. You just see there, you've got a step in the coach roof creating a little doghouse. So give a little bit more space down below. So ACROBAT's a boat we know well actually, and sold her several times over the years. She has in fact in the past been told won the round the island race on handicap obviously. They are fearsomely fast, very capable little boats, the twisters, 28 foot on deck. And they will take any weather you throw at them. Very capable and very nice to look at as well. Typical of Holman's designs, not overstated, nothing fancy, just good, solid, honest boats that look right and do exactly what they're supposed to do. Here we are at the bows. She's got Furlex roller furling system and chrome bronze fair leads set into the teak tow rail. It's all varnished teak coamings, coach roof and doghouse coamings. And looking aft along here, you can see she's got a deck stepped alloy mast. Now this is set in a stainless steel mast foot. It's obviously not the original, it's been replaced. Her rig is not original. Stack pack system on the boom with lazy jacks, so it makes it nice and easy handling on your own. And all the lines here you can see through turning blocks at the bottom of the mast and running aft through jammers and then winches on the top of the coach roof, so everything can be done from the cockpit. Fantastic boat to single hand or with a small crew. Looking down here you can see chain plates. She's got internal stainless chain plates, and she's got these nice little stainless brackets, pads that have been made around, screwed down through the deck. So they help to stop water ingress around the chain plate, which is a typical problem, a typical area of rot. You put these little pads on, it holds the sealant in place and just stops any water ingress. There you've got the garage for the sliding hatch, and then she's got this varnished teak little box on top which holds the tactic instruments and depth sounder and so on. Here we are looking into the cockpit. So all varnished teak coamings, varnished teak thwart tops. She's got a pair of Lumar 30 self-tailors here and a pair of smaller secondary for spinnaker sheets when you're flying the spinnaker. So the main sheet runs across the top of the tiller on this stainless frame with a track, and then transom hung rudder. She's got quite a sharply raked transom, and again these chrome bronze fair leads, nice fittings. And you can see on the quarters you've got these quarter plates with twin standing backstays down to there. So there's plenty of locker space in the boat. Underneath this side here, this thwart is solid, as you'll see the quarter berth in a minute when we go down below. All these lots of locker space. Big manual bilge pump in there, and you've got a lazarette as well in behind here. You can also get down into the stern gland, lift up these cockpit gratings. There's a watertight hatch in the cockpit sole, so you can get down in, check the stern gland, check the aft bilge. Nice views here along the deck. See all the varnished teak coamings, and then the windows here got chrome bronze frames round. And the companion hatch here, stepping down below. Now here down below on ACROBAT. The cabin here, it's all very original. This joinery is all original, very nicely finished off. She does actually have 5 berths, so which includes a quarter berth here on the starboard side. You can see here it's now down as a chart desk, and this chart desk lifts up, hinges up out the way, folds into there, and then you've got a full length quarter berth here which goes in underneath the starboard side cockpit thwarts. A little bit cramped for 5 people, but it can be done. So chart desk here, got a modern B&G Vulcan 7 plotter, DSC radio, and she's got tactic instruments for wind and depth and log. Port side here is the galley. Got a very simple little Origo 3000 2-burner spirit stove, so yeah, can't go wrong with these things. The sink is a simple bowl with manually pumped water from the plastic tank in the bilge, and then underneath here you've got good storage space, lockers, and more in here. See all the space around. So for a little boat, she's got a good sized, well equipped galley. Main saloon here with 2 settee berths. So the berths are quite short here, but they have trotter boxes at the aft end. You can see there, trotter box going underneath the galley, and same on the starboard side underneath the chart desk and the quarter berth. Lockers and so on in behind. So all these nice original catches. Varnished teak coamings, and this here is her table. So this is one of Holman's little patents. So this folds up against the bulkhead, so you can unclip it here, comes away and drops down with the leg there underneath. So it means on a small boat you've got a saloon table, but you don't have to have it down all the time. You can put it away when it's not in use. Stepping forward here, obviously the headroom decreases now as the cabin sole steps up with the rise of the stem, and we've dropped down here. The coach roof is a little bit lower. The forward end of the coach roof drops down on the step aft. So you've got a hanging locker here to port, big double hanging locker. Move that door out of the way. And then into the fore cabin. It's currently set up as 2 single berths, but it's got an infill piece here which goes in across to create a little V double berth. I turn around here, facing aft, you can see into the heads compartment. It's got a little Jabsco manual sea toilet that just pumps straight overboard. Cracking little boat, this one. Current owner's done a lot of work to bring her back up from where she was last year or 2, and she's now looking very smart, built from really nice materials with a fantastic record. I believe that she won the Round the Island race, obviously on handicap at some stage. And these twisters, they go extremely well, very, very seaworthy, and for a 28-foot boat they pack a lot more punch than they probably deserve to. Here we are, walking back aft through the cabin. See these nice little features, quarter handholds, grab rails all the way along the side, both sides, engine here, little 3-cylinder Beta 20, so plenty of power for a little boat. And back up into the cockpit.